Okay, this is my 6th CPD video log. We received scripts a few days ago for a show called Whose Life Is It Anyway by Brian Clark. The show is about a man named Ken who is the victim of a terrible car crash, leaving him as a paraplegic, and this play centres around him wanting to go down the routes of euthanasia. And the two characters that I play are called John and Kershaw. John is the hospital's porter who helps Ken to keep up his morale, and Kershaw is a lawyer who helps Ken to win his fight against the courts to have his way for his euthanasia decisions. As I started learning the lines for this show, I was learning the lines slowly but steadily, so it was slow progress but steady progress. And I had to really keep up to date with my lines in order that I didn't forget anything. The thing that I was finding difficult was trying to relate to John. John's this very big, open, extroverted character, which is a huge contrast to who I am as myself. So I was finding it difficult to relate to John and trying to portray John on stage, and this was having an effect on how I was learning my lines as well. But it wasn't actually until that I used Stanislavski's system of hot seating for John that I actually started to gain a much wider and broader knowledge of who John is. And after I did the hot seating, I became a lot more closer to John. I could really feel like that there was a connection, a personal connection between me and him, and this made it much easier for me to act him on stage and in rehearsals. This also helped me with my line learning as well and understanding of the script. It was much easier for me to get my lines down and to understand the script, not just for my character but for other characters as well, and how my character feels in relation to them. And that was all from doing Stanislavski's system. So what I've learned from doing that for future references is to do Stanislavski's hot seating for future characters, so that I'm able to learn lines quicker and understand the script better, so that when it comes to rehearsals and the performance, the lines are a lot more solid and spoken a lot more fluently. So what I've gained from this is to make sure that I know my character better before I start to learn my lines, so that the lines are a lot more fluent for me.